My favorite website, the Jasmine Brand, posted the following article on April 2nd of 2019, written by TJB. I guess that's the Jasmine Brand. Exclusive. Growing Up Hip Hop New York spinoff on the way. Here's what they wrote. The Jasmine Brand exclusively reports Growing Up Hip Hop is adding another city to its franchise. Sources tell us the hit WETV franchise has its eyes set on New York. The series premiered on January 7th of 2016 and chronicles the lives of the children of hip-hop legends. Its success has led to the creation of a spin-off, Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. The series was created by Datari Turner and is executive produced by Datari Turner Productions and Entertainment One Studios. The current Growing Up Hip Hop cast includes Romeo Miller, Angela and Vanessa Simmons, Boogie Dash, Egypt Chris, TJ Mazzell, Vanessa Simmons. I thought Angela and Vanessa Simmons, but then they said Vanessa Simmons again. Anyways, Brianna Latrice, Tahiri T.T. Francis, and more. That's a big cast. The Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta cast includes Bow Wow, Shania Malden, I hope I pronounced her name correctly, Ayana Fight, Masika Kalisha, Kiyomi Leslie, Little Mama, and more. Well, they left Johnny Blaze's name out there, so let me make sure I throw my baby mama's name up in there. Back in 2018, the Jasmine Brand broke the story that Masika Kalisha and Little Mama had joined Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. I remember that. I did a video about it. No details on who's been no details on who's been cast for Growing Up Hip Hop New York has been revealed. I know who I want to see on the show. A lot of y'all are gonna be like, but me? How? I want to see Amina Buddafly in the show. And y'all might be like, but she's not somebody who grew up hip hop. Listen, Black Butterfly came out when they were in their their early 20s, right? Shoot, that works for me. Anything with Amina on it, y'all know I'm gonna be watching. She's my favorite celebrity. So I think that my baby Amina Buddafly should be on the show. All right, that's who I want to see. But I want to see her on everything. Amina and Portia. Amina and Portia versus the world. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just being silly. But what do you guys think, man? Who do you think should be cast on the show and why? Let me see. They could always put Russell Simmons' daughters, Vanessa and Angela. Angela Simmons, Vanessa Simmons, even though they're on Growing Up Hip Hop. Yeah, the regular Growing Up Hip Hop. But it would also make sense for them to make appearances on Growing Up Hip Hop New York because he was a prominent East Coast rapper from New York, to be specific, from Queens, home of Nicki Minaj and DJ Envy and 50 Cent. So it would make absolute perfect sense for the Simmons sisters to be there. Now, I would like to see Quincy Jones' daughters, Rashida and Khadida Jones. Now, you might be saying to yourselves, they're not from New York. I don't care. They grew up hip hop, or at least grew up in the music industry. And Khadida Jones was with Tupac at one point instead of me. So, it works for me. I had to think, like, who else? Ooh, Corey Gunn. Perfect. I'm a genius with a big old shriveled. Since Peter Guns is from the Bronx and his son is Corey Guns, have Corey Guns on Growing Up Hip Hop New York. That would be the perfect excuse to cut the check for my baby, Amina Buddafly. Cut the check, WeTV. Anyways, listen, man. Anything to get Amina back on TV, y'all. It needs to be her show. It needs to be the Amina hip hop show. She would actually make a great host for a show like a 106 in Park type of show. That'd be so cool. Just her up there. She's doing her yoga moves and she's talking about R&B and hip hop. Remember like Rachel back in the day on BET? She was the red bone Jamaican chick. Fine as hell. Anyways, man, shout out to Amina. I mean, this is just wishful thinking that Amina. Oh, and Tara's fine self. Listen, man, I got ideas, man. Listen, somebody need to cut me a check. VH1, WeTV, BET, EBT, ET, Going Home. Like somebody need to cut me a whole check. I need a check cake, a slice of check cake check. Anyways, y'all, what do you guys think about my idea that Amina Buddafly would be perfect for the cast? I just made it the perfect excuse to put her on the show. I'm gonna have to hit up WeTV and I wonder if Aunt Mona would help me out with finagling this. But then again, we're talking about a completely different network here. Anyways, guys, they put Amina back on TV. I might have a new favorite network. They might have to tie with VH1 because, wow. Anybody's cutting Amina to check is good people to me. But anyways, this is all my opinion. Just because I want to see my baby Amina Buddafly back on my TV doesn't mean that you do. You might be a hater. You might be like, oh, me, you know, I'm not feeling that heifer for whatever reason. But I think that she's good people. You know what I mean? She's my favorite celebrity. Speaking of people from New York, my girl Johnny Blaze, my baby mama. If I'm not mistaken, isn't Johnny Blaze originally from New York? I could have sworn she was. If so, she needs to be on the show as well. Ooh, DJ Envy. DJ Envy could be on the show. You know, isn't his daughter dating a rapper? I think she is. I think she's dating G Herbo. Anyways, guys, who do you want to see on the show and why? As long as Amina's on the show, I'm going to be watching it every episode just to get any little glimpse of her I can. I miss her. You know, I be on her social media all the time seeing whatever she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I just love everything that she be doing. She just makes everything better. But anyway, this is all my opinion. What do I know? Just because I want to see my fave on the show doesn't mean that you do. You might have somebody else that's your fave or somebody else you want to see on the tube. Let me know what y'all think about it all below. Meat Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and MeWe. Meat Magazine blog on the Instagram. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, notify. Let me know what you think about my cutie pie Amina and what you think about this show going over to New York. Do you think there's enough grown up hip hops, or do you think they need to go ahead and, you know, make this show? Because some of y'all might be some haters. You might be like, man, I don't want to see this mess at all. Some of y'all just some haters like that. Anyways, guys, to go Meat Magazine. Let me know y'all comments below. If you listen to me talk for 7 minutes, you can leave a comment. Let me know who you want to see in the show. Love y'all.